Yeah. And so I actually did, I was actually really free to roam and like just like.
Oh, nice. So we're going to get to see Darrell and Duck. All right.
Yeah.
As we talk about Samus, we get to see two of the better Samuses,
Yeah.
And Duck, Duck is known in Canada as the Canada Slayer because he just always takes out our top players. And like, not to say that, like, I'm not trying to like say that our players are like super incredible, but like Duck at the level he is at, it's just really surprising when he just like takes out KK and Weon X, and like it's a little crazy, but. That's I think it's a playstyle thing to an extent. They get baited in by him very easily.
Yeah. It's funny? It's like we joke around and say the basis of whether or not you're a Samus main is who you play against Sheik.
Oh, okay.
And so we kind of joke around and say that Plop isn't even a true Samus main because he's been playing Fox.
Yeah.
Duck is the only one
that'll actually like run the matchup.
Yeah. But respects to him, it's not really. I think it's a scrub mindset to say, oh, like, why he doesn't have a right to play like another character.
Yeah, no, that is because when you look at the top 5, a lot of them will change for character matchups. You know, like, and you have to stay competitive to a certain point, unless you're playing Fox.
Well, even
Fox, there's sometimes when you'll want a different matchup.
Yeah, like Mango plays Falco.
Yeah,
in the Ditto.
Oh right, yeah. Inside against Fox, he'll take Falco because he doesn't like the Fox Ditto. Yeah.
He doesn't like any Spacey Ditto, so he doesn't like playing Falco Dittos, and he doesn't like.
So he'll play Falco into Fox. Yeah. Okay.
Because that matchup, he can't really take advantage of outsmarting because there's just certain positions that work and don't because you're playing the same character.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't really give him a lot of space to like really be overly expressive of his style and his reads, because a lot of it you can just get invalidated by just good spacing and a good base game plan. So he's not really playing how he wants.
He's not playing Mango style. So I think we're actually into a match now, right?
Yeah.
This is a match. It's double Samus versus Peach and Falco. Zhang is a Falco. Kalamazhu on Peach, and then we got Darrell, Duck. Darrell being player 3, Duck player 4. I'm not sure which one is which in terms of the actual on-screen. One of them is wearing a tag, thankfully.
The thing about Samus is that he kind of has like this Pikachu effect where like Pikachu will get like 6 heads and you're like, wow, this Pikachu's whooping, and then you realize you only did like 18%.
Yeah, like it's so like especially her like fire attacks, they do like nothing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he got an up B, he got a weak tilt, he got a jab.
It's like 25% damage.
It's like, yeah.
It's really not much. So you need to get those hard hits, and then like combo it. Especially, I love how you can combo the charge shot on fast fallers. It's so good. I've been beaten. My Ganon's been beaten by that so many times. Okay. Good charge shot.
Shots fired.
Yeah. See, and this is what I was talking about before. Why like Samus is a little bit weird in this. Like especially double Samus. Like Samus, to an extent, relies on projectiles for finishers.
Yeah.
And I don't think the projectiles are the most effective finishers in doubles, which is just why like one Samus is good, and like one Samus will like allow you to control certain matchups a little bit better, but 2 Samuses, I think there's diminishing returns on Samus when you add another one.
And like the thing is, it's like you saw one of the Samuses like come with invulnerability, and they both were just sitting in shield.
Just being like, what are you gonna do?
Like, are you gonna really grab for nothing and watch my partner hit you? Like,
yeah, really. What do you do against shield in this as Samus?
Like, it was really funny because they're just like both.
It's such a strange interaction, Because usually when you see 2 people sitting in shield like that, you think like, oh, they're about to get gone in on. But what can Samus do?
Like if I go Sheik and you shield, okay, I'm gonna grab you for like 80 million damage.
Yeah. Love Sheik.
I'm exaggerating the damage a little bit, but like,
if you were Mewtwo King, like it very much could be 80% damage. Like no jokes.
Not 80 million.
Not 80 million. Yeah, sorry. Oh, good edge cancel by Zhang.
See, like they can just get away with shield. All right,
they're actually keeping it pretty competitive though.
All right, can they? No, they're not going to cheese.
No. Now, what would the cheese be here? What would the cheese be?
You would go for a Gimp on Falco or something.
Yeah. It's like go for like a.
Oh, that was interesting. So what happened was.
Oh, the shield break. Oh, too bad he didn't get the punish off that.
So what happened was Kalamazhu power shielded a missile upwards into into Zang.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a little dangerous.
High risk, high reward.
High risk, since it's doubles, very little reward because you're just going to get hit out of it.
Yeah.
It's such a slow grab.
What do you do? It's no sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I know I should be for diversity and equal rights and say that every character
character has a chance. You can do it.
No.
It's just the struggle is very real for double Samus.
But Duck and Darrell are very manly Samuses.
Yeah, definitely.
See, like they're just shielding, and it's like, well, like okay, I did 4%. Sick.
Yeah. And they're just challenging them to come at them. And I feel like Falco and Peach control space like better than Samus.
Yeah.
Even though Samus has all these projectiles, Samus is just so slow.
I think there's one thing interesting. So, whoever that mysterious Samus was, that was the last one standing. He forced the Zang and Kalamazhu to approach.
Yeah.
And he was racking up a lot of damage. So I'm wondering if they could kind of slow down the tempo.
Maybe go a little more defense.
Yeah.
But you know that's how Zang wants to play.
Well, like, he forced Zang to approach.
Right. Well, and actually, no, you're right, because then that would kind of put him to a disadvantage because he doesn't approach as much. He's more of like a counter
plus,
approach.
Falco approaching against Samus is actually really hard. Like, between, like, getting upbeat to, like, getting tilted to a bunch of other things.
Yeah, there's so many options. Okay, so Duck is player 4 and Darrell's player 3.
You know, I actually think the Falco-Samus matchup's even.
Yeah? I know that it's good for Samus. Like it's a good Samus matchup. Just because I think that Fox maybe does a little bit better because he can just with the horizontal speed.
Yeah.
And the projectiles, just like Samus has her own projectiles.
Lasers
are still better though.
Lasers don't really do much in the matchup.
What does Samus do that deals with lasers well? Just
like,
honestly, I don't know the matchup.
Just like weight dashing out of shield and just like outspacing.
Okay.
Like you're not because like Falcos like want to hit your shield after, so they'll laser into shield, but like Samus has one of the best defenses against shield pressure.
Right.
Like if you remember, Hugo Hugs actually beat Dr. PPMD's Falco at Apex.
Really?
Yeah, and forced him off of the character to more. Ooh, good edge guard by Kalamazhu. Oh, good grab.
Oh, wow, the double nair. That was like
coordinated.
Synchronized, yeah.
Synchronized nairing.
Yeah.
The new esport.
Yeah. So much harder on Falcon. Oh.
I wish there was like a timer count, and that was interesting.
Yeah.
And missile to the face. I want to see just how much of the game they're just spending in shield.
Yeah, that would be interesting if they had that at the end in the stat screen.
I should create a spreadsheet for that.
Yeah. Do that for your next matchup for see who's the most like shield heavy player in the top tier.
Yeah.
Who do you think it would be? Who do you think like in the top 10 is the most like shield using player?
I don't know. Like player or character?
Maybe S2J. Because he has to be in shield.
No, S2J doesn't want, like, if he watches neutral, he revolves it around shielding. Because he comes from 64.
Yeah.
And 64 players, you shield, you lose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you watch his movement, he relies on, like, trying to not shield as much as he can.
I just find he gets a lot of shield grabs, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe that's just, like, because he's aware of when it's safe to do it and when it's not. And I guess with a character that gets so much out of a grab like Falcon does, it makes sense to like develop that skill. It's too bad that Johnny S2J didn't make it to this event.
Yeah. He had some personal things to take care of.
He was signed up originally though,
right?
Yeah. That's too bad.
This is actually a really close match. And it's wise of Zing to not get 2v1 there.
Yeah, this could go the other way. And as you said before, yeah, I think that like if Darrell and Duck are serious about winning this, they should just focus down Zang really quickly right now and try to get him off stage and gimp him. And then just sort of work their way through the neutral game against Kalamazhu.
But as we say that, both the Sami are getting juggled pretty hard.
Yeah, they're kind of like getting pushed to the outside here, getting out-positioned. The Sami.
Alright, are they making it back? Kalamazhu gets one edge guard, and now it's a 1v2, and it's not looking really
good. Duck. You got Duck on here. Duck is the dude. He might be able to... Oh. Yo, there... Yeah. No respect at all.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah. They're trying to play it very, very safe.
And Kalamazhu and Zanguzen take it 2-0.
Yeah.
Congrats to them. He shows a fist pump. Piss pump.
Piss pump. It's getting a little bit later in the day, you can tell. Yep.